Yo, Virgo. This reading is going to be for the Virgo energy, Virgo collective, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? I may cuss, but I don't curse. And if you need my services or you know someone who wants my services, you can go to the website link in the description box. Figured I made it easier for people, you know? Hopefully. I'm a solution-based type of person. I try to be. I think we all have a bit of stubbornness to us in some department of life, but anyway. It's going to be a love reading. We're going to do a 4-card draw. We're doing outcomes today, so be prepared. I know y'all want some love outcomes anyway. Y'all tired of being uncertain, right? So, one more shuffle. I'm going slut. What's going on? What's this about? It's a slut in this reading. I'm going to cut this deck, and we're going to get it rocking. This is the love situation at hand. Okay, somebody's looking at their pentacles. Somebody's looking at that money. Okay. I think I'm feeling that someone is looking at their money beginning to grow in a stable kind of way because of their continuing to do something based upon a plan that they made, and now they're looking at room for a relationship. I get that this person is not the type of person that's going to bust a broke nut. It's just not happening. It doesn't feel good to them. It feels fucking icky. So you might have found yourself, and this could be a cross watcher, this could be make it fit how it's supposed to fit, right? Pause. But whatever it is, this situation is a situation that was like, okay, I see you. It could be something, right? It could have been like that. Like, yeah, okay. It could be something, but I got to get my money right. And they might have not been vocal about that. But this is the type of person that works. They're a workaholic. Work comes before you, nigga. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So you got to deal with that. You had to adjust to that. Like, okay, this person is an individual. They're about their business. And they're not the type to actually tell you why that they're on some... This is the type of person who also makes it seem like, yeah, we could be a thing. We could be an item. We could do something. I could see myself doing that with you. But they don't ever have the time. Because they're always working. And they'll bring it up too. Like, yeah, I'm working today. What hour? Such and such and such and such. Oh, word? I was thinking we could get together. What about Saturday? Oh, I'm working too. They called me in. I'm doing overtime, actually. I'm like, damn. When are you not working? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? So work is their excuse for not actually coming out and saying, like, yo, I got to get my money right before I fuck with you. So let's look at the obstacle. It seems like I already explained the obstacle, but let's talk about it. Let's find out. We had the Page of Wands in the upright. Okay. This is a situation where this person really loves their work. All right? And they're going to receive some news, or they have received some news that's actually, if it's not going to have them be more in the workplace, it's going to have them excel in the workplace to where they're going to hold a bigger position. And they're proud of this. All right? And they're proud of it to the point where you may not see where you fit in this relationship. And again, if this is vice versa, you make it fit how it's supposed to fit, pause. But I'm telling you, this person is, I'm getting a younger person as well. So they may be younger than you. You got to be able to stomach that. You got to be able to deal with that. Like, this is a young, successful business person that's on the come up, and they can see themselves with you. But it's like, can you handle their career status? Can you handle their trajectory as an individual? Because like I said, their work is going to come before you. Pause. But I'm just keeping it a beam with you. And if it's a woman, and I bring this to the forefront because if it's a woman and you're a man, can you deal with that? Especially with all the stigma and hoopla out there about women being independent entrepreneurs and business people now. How will you feel knowing that this woman is going to be working more than you? I'm picking up on this as a woman who I'm speaking about. But again, you make it fit how it's supposed to. This person may actually become famous too. Now, if they might just be in sales, so there's no need to be really famous, but in their area, in their corporate area, yeah, they're going to be ringing bells. So that's the obstacle. I think whoever this is nervous about that. Like, damn. I get a feeling that this person is attractive too. So that makes it even more of a, you understand where I'm going with this? But this is the action recommended to be taken. 2 of Wands, more Wands energy. In reverse though. Let me see. So the person that I'm reading for, I think you have a fear of knowing that your life is going to have to change being with this person. As a matter of fact, I'm getting that this person may even begin to travel for work, and they've brought that to your attention. And that's an obstacle. Like, yo, I'm going to be over here. I'm going to have to get a second house in Florida or Cali or something like that. You with it? You okay with it? You going to fly back and forth with me? Or you going to be okay if I leave and you go on the other side of town? And this shit is just not in your DNA. And I'm going to keep it a beam with you. I'm feeling like you're more the selfish type. Now, again, if I'm reading for this person, make it fit how it's supposed to fit. But if I'm reading for the opposite person in the love relationship, this is you saying, hey, look, man, I commend you for all you're doing. If you truly do, you may be sour about the shit. But one thing you can know is that you're in fear of that type of change. You're on the fence. You're not being decisive about that. You're actually cutting off options for yourself. I don't know if there's some opportunities for you should you go along with this lover. But it's saying that you're not going to negotiate with them in a way that you're going to take action. And that's actually the action that's recommended. So I don't know why. Maybe universe knows in the future it's not going to work out anyway, or someone's going to be wasting their time or going for a ride and not really living their best life or living for them. That's what I'm feeling. Let's look at the outcome though. It might actually tell us or show us that. The Knight of Pentacles. This is someone you have to let go of and let them go do their thing. You love them, but it's just like you gotta love them enough to let them go. And work on yourself. They're gonna be tight with you though. They're not going to like that. But what you feel is you want to be just as a hardworking individual as they are, and you're not at the level that they're at right now. And when I say level, I mean the level in life where you can meet up with them and y'all connect on a more higher vibe. They're vibing more high because they're like, I don't know, I think their career just excels faster than yours does. You do something though, you do work, and you're coming later, pause, with an offering like, yeah, I got my bag up too now. I think it's only right that I present myself in this type of way, other than feeling like I was going for a ride and riding on your coattails because of what you had going on. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be more of an individual myself so I could match your fly. You know what I'm saying? Or else I just wouldn't have felt right, and I don't want that rubbing off on you. You may think I'm a hater, but I'm really not. I'm just really trying to be a better individual so you don't have no burdens.